Hello there. For this instructional video we're going to be generating a pentatonic scale. We're going to use one pattern of the pentatonic scale and move it to 4 different roots to play 4 different pentatonic scales. We're going to go from our root at the 6th string, 8th fret, C. Then we're going to go to 3rd fret, 6th string, G. 10th fret, 6th string, D. Back to the 5th fret, 6th string, A. So let's bar the 8th fret of our guitar. That note on the 6th string is our C. We're going to go up a minor third from there to an E flat, or 3 frets. C to E flat on the next string, F to G on the next string, B flat to C, and on the next string, E flat to F. The 2nd string, G to B flat. The last one is C to E flat again. So the pattern we had there was a minor third interval from the 8th to 11th fret on the 6th, 2nd, and 1st string. On the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string, we're going from F to G, from B flat to C, and from E flat to F, 2 frets apart. So when we play the scale in time, from that first note to the E flat on the high E string and back again, it sounds like this. If we move our bar back to the 3rd fret and play that exact same pattern, we've now generated a G pentatonic scale. Let's go up to the 10th fret, bar that. Same pattern will give us the D pentatonic scale. Back to the 5th fret, root A. The A pentatonic scale. So complete the instructional guide for the pentatonic scales on D2L and set up the chord progression on ChordBot or find a partner to play the accompaniment and start practicing with your favorite of those scales, all of them to be exact. Start soloing and find your sound. Here's a few different techniques you can use to try and generate some interesting soloing. Let's take notes F and G on the 5th string. Hold down the F and play it. Then use your 3rd finger to hammer on the 10th fret. When you successfully then a hammer on. You only pick it once, and then a note's played when you slap that pad of your 3rd finger on the note at the 10th fret. Kind of the opposite of that is a pull-off, so hold down that F again on the 5th string. Play the G while holding that down with your index finger. And you hear that F come out, and it's called a pull-off. If you put them together, you can practice that way. You can do this stuff too on the other strings. Bends are a little more interesting because you want to try and match a pitch. So let's take these two notes, E flat and F on the 3rd string. Shift back to your 3rd finger, hold the 2 frets behind that down, and then pull that string down and try and match the pitch. I can't really do it on this guitar because it's acoustic. It's a little easier for me to try and do it on a high string. If you're playing electric, you should be able to achieve that. Also, you can play some blue notes. So if we go F, G, B flat, C, E flat, F, the notes in between that you can play with your 2nd finger are blue notes, but don't finish a phrase or a solo on those notes because they kind of sound a little off. Have fun with it, and email me if you have any questions or concerns.